Okay, the Imperial Guard overview. We got veteran squad with 3 plasmas and a camera, heavy flamer, multi-melter, not multi-melter, multi-laser, Primordial Psyker, company command squad with 2 melters, medic, 2 bodyguards, standard bearer, Stragen, that's it, Marvel. Special weapons teams, 2 demolition charges and a flamer. Then we got 1 infantry squad with the grenade launcher and a commissar. We got the platoon command squadron with 4 flamers. The other infantry squad with a grenade launcher. And then we got a heavy weapons team with autocannons. We got 4 rattlings. We got a Vendetta gunship, 3 twinning glass cannons. Another Vendetta gunship with 3 twinning glass cannons. We got Basilisk, and we got a Manticore. And that's it for the Imperial Guard army. We'll now show the Ork army.
Right, this is Jacob. I'm the Ork player. This is the 10-man Gretchen squad with a run herd standard, and we have a 10-man slugger squad with a big shooter and power claw and bus pull, and they're in a truck with a reinforced ram. And then we have a big mech with a burner and a custom force field. And then we have 20 boys. No, it's 19 boys. A knob with a power fist, bus pull, and big shooter, and they're shooter boys. And they're in a battle wagon, which with the reinforced ram and 2 big shooters, and red paint. And Grot Riggers. And then we have a 8-man looter squad, and they're inside a battle wagon with 4 big shooters. And then we have another 10-man slugger squad with a big shooter and a knob with a power claw and a bus pull. And they're in a truck also with a reinforced ram. Then we have the knob bikers. The first is a war boss with a power claw and a Scorcher and cyborg body and bus pull, right? And then there's another knob, and he has a bike, he has cyborg body, he has a bus pull, he has a power claw, right? And then we have another boy, and he has big chopper, and also cyborg body. They all have cyborg body. I don't want to say that all the time. And I also they have stick bombs as well, so they attack initiatively. And then we have a guy with a Warg banner, and then we have another one with a combi Scorcher and a power claw. And then we have a pain boy with a Grot orderly. And he also have, I didn't know if I said that, but he also have a combi Scorcher. And that is my army. Well, we rolled a dice, and we rolled 2 objectives, 1 each. So siege ground, yeah. And then we rolled spearhead, and I rolled to deploy first. So I deployed my Gretchens with my objective here, and that's the big mech battle wagon, and then the knobs and the looters up here. Pretty simple. Rasmus then deployed his force. It's all here, and they scout moved. They pretty much just shifted place, and he infiltrated with his rattlings. They're up here. Yep.
Marvel starts in
and Marvel is in reserve, and he got a cup of coffee. So let's see if he sees some initiative.
Oh,
and he does. Damn.
Turn 1. I seized the initiative, so there was pain coming that way, and I fired. I moved the infantry squad forward towards his objective, and that's about it. My shooting phase, just like this. I penetrated 2 trucks. Yeah, the 2 craters where both the craters were, and I managed to kill 4 not bikers.
Actually 5.
5 not bikers. So the biggest threat is now very small.
Yeah.
And here's the Death toll from this. So very, very, very lucky turn from
I
my
forgot
side.
to take one nut biker up with the box. That's right. That's why it's only 4. But I didn't want to take him up either. I just took the save.
Yes. So, Orc turn 1.
Yes. Well, that was my turn 1. I moved my guys out, I spread them out. I moved my other guys towards him. The 2 boosted with the Wobbuss, and he naturally he fell off the paintball fell off his bike and hit his leg. So he's in agony. Yeah, they drove up. They shot. The 3 big shooters shot at his infantry squad, killed 1 guy. That was awesome. And then I had all my looters shoot at this. That didn't matter. Nothing hit. Just typical. And yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, you shot
Yeah, and I shot with the guys inside this, and they killed 3 or 4. 4 guys. 4 guys.
And,
yeah. So take that, Imperial scum. That's it.
Imperial God turn 2. I moved my infantry squad forward. Moved my vendettas 6 inches. Moved my camera 6 inches too. And that was my movement phase. My shooting phase, I shot a lot on the battle wagon with the looters. The one in front did nothing to it.
I actually shot at the battle wagon with the boys.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. The battle wagon at the boys did nothing at all. I picked 1 bike, did nothing. Then I shot at everything else at the knob bikers, and I did 1 wound.
Yeah, I did 1 wound, yeah.
With everything.
With the Wobbuss.
And my rattling shot at the Gretchings at the objective and killed 2. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Orc turn 2. And Marvel didn't come in, by the way.
Orc turn 2. Moved up with the battle wagon, jumped out, did some shooting, moved up with the guys through the building, and they also ran, hit a good number 5, so they ran a good distance there. My Wobbuss drove up next to his Valkyrie. No, that's a Vendetta, sorry. Yep. And the Painboy, of course, once more slided on his bike and broke his back. And this time he didn't get up again. So he will be missed. Right. It tank shocked, and they jumped on. They shot us holding out. Okay. They shot at the other Vendetta. The looters did, and it can't shoot now. Right. And they assaulted the infantry squad and the command squad, the 20 boys. I won by 1 orc. So that's excellent. They will stay there. And that's my turn 2. And we'll go on to Imperial Guard turn 3. See you.
Imperial Guard turn 3. I did some moving. How do you say it in English? I just turned the tank, camera, and rapid fired plasma on the Wobbuss, and he died. Ran with the special weapons team, turbo boosted with the Vendetta. I moved my autocannons towards my objective. Won the close combat. No, actually Marlboro came in and threw a demolition charge, but they all passed their cover save with...
Yeah, you killed 1.
Yeah, I killed 1. And I shot with my Ratlings on the Gretchens 2 and did nothing. And then I won the close combat with my command squad, and I consolidated behind the battle wagon. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and I shot with both my ordnance at the looter wagon, but I hit nothing.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Orcs turn 3.
Right, Orc turn 3. I turned my battle wagon to shoot at the Vendetta. I moved my boys up to assault Mobber, Sly, and I moved my other boys up to charge the Starkin and his command squad and his remaining command squad. I tank shot his Chimera and it got us shaken. Stunned. Well, he can't shoot. He can't shoot. Right. They shot at the Vendetta and they didn't do anything. Well, they didn't get to assault him because they simply just shot him. And they attacked and killed. That's my turn.
You killed
Yeah, I destroyed Striken. Well, let's see Imperial Guard's turn 4.
Imperial Guard turn 4. I shot the Manticore, this last shot of the game, on the boys over here. And I got 4.
You got 4 guys.
4 guys. So they passed leadership, but they got pinned. Then I rapid fire into the group of boys, and I killed all except for 2 with the veterans. Shot the basilisk over, hit, but rolled a 1, so he survived. But he got pinned, so that's good. I ran with the special weapons team, and I turbo boosted the Valkyrie, or Vendetta. So, can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah, ran with the other heavy weapons teams to claim my objective. I got a wound for dangerous terrain on one of the teams. And the Red Lynx shot at the Gretchens and did nothing. Yeah, those little bastards.
Yep.
Turn 4 Orks.
Yep. Well, the Orc turn went surprisingly good, actually. I wasn't allowed to use a hell lot of much of my army. They stood still. He stood still. I tried to tank shot his guys. I only drove 6 inches, but I didn't do so well, and I didn't do anything right there. Too bad. Oh, I killed 2, right? I killed 2 with the shooters, the big shooters. The big shooters here shot at those guys in there, and they killed 1. That's lovely. And then we had the looters, which finally did something. They got 24 shots. That's right. Yeah. And a whole lot of them hit 15 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I got 3 glancing and 3 penetrating. But he made all the penetrating saves and 1 of the glancing. But I got a 6 and immobilized. So that's immobilized. And he's also shaking, so he can't shoot, and that stands still. So it's okay. It's okay. This game is still pretty interesting. So, yep. Let's see Imperial Guardsman turn 5.
Imperial Guard turn 5. I moved and ran with those guys. They didn't run very far. Yeah, I disembarked over here with my Toon squad with flamers and got ready to charge the objective. My veterans got in the Chimera and shot the battle wagon in the side and got actually wrecked it.
Yeah, wrecked it, yeah.
Because it's open top, so yeah. And the Chimera shot with his multi-laser on the last knob and killed him. The Basilisk shot at the boys over there, but sadly scattered way too much, so...
I got hit.
Yeah. Red Lynx tried to shoot at the boys too, but were out of range. Yeah. Turn 5 Orks.
Well, guys, this was the Orcs turn 5. I moved in with my guys so his specialist can't hit them with the barrage. I moved up with my Gretchens so they can shoot and possibly charge. I turned my battle wagon so his flamer veteran squad could get all the shots, and I managed to kill them slowly, but it actually ended in a close combat with the Gretchens, and that's how it has to be like that. So they took him out. He had one attack, and they two. He had to take 2 saves. It wasn't impressive. It wasn't a gorge. It wasn't carnage, but it was okay. Okay. Well, let's see if we have turn 6. Oh yeah, you take that. You take it.
1, 2, nice.
Yeah, we have turn 6. Now wait for Imperial Guard turn 6. Well, after turn 5, we have decided to end the game because this is going to be a tie, no matter what we do. I just shot the Basilisk Cannon with my Ludas. He moved up. He tried to shoot my Battle Wagon in the side with the Chimeras. What's the laser, multi-laser. And yeah, that's the game. There's not more anything to it. Good game. And let's see. See you next time.